Hello? Hello, is this thing on? I'm just starting up Unity. Hello, how's it going? 8:50. How's it going? Hope you all had a great weekend. Ooh, I sound bunged up. This is the first thing I've said all the morning. I sound BDBDB. Hey Moldrum, how are you doing? Jimmy. Hello. Um, I'm just opening Unity. I closed my computer down yesterday, so everything is just taking a little bit of time to start up. You forgot today was Monday. It might be like a 3-day weekend or something in your game is ready to play. Thanks, Steam. It's the Memorial Day weekend. Gotcha. Oh, is it a bank holiday in the UK as well? Good to know. Dude, Helos, I did that last week. Where I was like, hey, don't worry, it's Sunday. And then my brain was like, no, it's not. It's Monday. Get up. And I was like, no. But no. But no, though. All right. Almost there, guys. Almost there. But I don't want that. I don't want but. Close Dropbox. Oh, thanks, Derp. Okay. What? 24-hour party people from Two Mellow. Okay, awesome. So let me show you what I was doing over the weekend. Or should I just make a build and then try and run that? Make a build, do it live. Yeah, maybe. Seems stable enough. Seems stable enough to do it. Oh no, where's my... Oh, here it is. Where's my phone? Make a build, build a make. There we go. All right. Yeah, all right. I'll make it. I'll make a build. New folder. May 26th. This is how I gauge time now. Every time I like make a new build, I date the folder, and that's how I know time is passing. Every time I make a new build like that, it terrifies me. Like 10 days have passed since I've named a folder, and I'm like, what happened? Oh, protagonist, hello, how was your stream? E to the ho, reading your show. How is it going? E to the ho, we're rating your show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, Lovesick Like a Dog rated you with a party of 15 viewers 50 minutes ago. Lovesick, is that what that was about in the line for the midnight release? Did you guys raid in and then... Oh. Lovesick, I'm sorry. I hope you weren't anticipating that was when we were gonna start. It sucks. Yeah, I was messing around with Discord's like event stuff, and I set up like a repeating event with the intention to start at 8 today. That's what the Discord said, yeah. Well, I woke up at 8 and Kuma was being super cute, and so I got stuck in bed for like 10 minutes, and then I pottered around and did some chores, and then I started up the stream and I made Swifty a cup of tea, and now I'm here. You saw the 8 a.m. start and thought it was optimistic. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to make it up to Lovesick somehow. How you doing, Martina? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna try and do from now on, is try and get up early enough to do a little bit of like tidy and upkeep. So I wake up, do a little bit, and then try and curb the tide. You know, wake up, empty the dishwasher. Wake up, put some clothes in the washing machine. Just small things that I should be doing so that the rest of the day doesn't have to be like, I don't have to think about that stuff. Wow, your cat trapped you while you were leaning over to clean their litter box. They were like triumphantly like, yes, yes, human, look at what I have wrought. Bear witness to what I have done. Yeah, you know, like, I woke up and I found that Kuma was at the like foot of the bed. So I gave him some pets and he purred really loudly and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I went to move to get up and he like stood up stretched and then came over to me and then was like purring and like bumping his head against my hand. And that's not his usual mode of behavior. So whenever he is like that, you have to capitalize on it. Otherwise, you'll have to go for like stretches where he's not like that. And so I was just purring. He was purring. I was also purring. And we started their day that way. All right, if I run this, I need to make sure that the little pop-up thing I say yes to so that it can connect to the internet. Allow. All right. Steam host. Here we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here we are. All right. Join with my face. Aha, there we go. I didn't turn the controllers on, so let's just close that. Sorry, Nico. Or whoever tried to spawn a cat or whatever that sound was. All right, let's run that again. All right. Am I here? I'm here. I exist. I exist to be free. Hello, everybody. Get out of here. Here we go. All right, cats are working. This is a new build, so let's do the check. Let's do the check. Cats are working. Pick up, drop cats. Working. Okay. Testing. Oh, that still works. Martina works. Okay, new thing. I changed how subchests drop in.
Test.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's the Discord one is working as well. That's good. Is my physics working? Yes. Cool. Ow. Ta-da! Ta-da! Chaos portal. Now they don't just randomly spawn. They got a portally. They spawn on my head. Now open it. All right. So test. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Subchest messages. Ta-da! Ta-da! Now we can read what you wrote. Ta-da! Ta-da! Is this two of you, Helist? Is this two of you? I dare you. Oh, I like the angry one. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was trying out something. I've removed the invisible walls. So that bomb just sailed right over. I will fix that. I'll figure that one out. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just place this like here. Don't worry about it. Wait, why are the bombs going over that way now? Hey, the cannon's working with the different angles. All right, hang on. Huh, 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 huh. All right, we'll just play this now. Ha, 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 ha. All right, speed up. There we go. Ha. There we go. Here. Too high. All right. No. I'm too far away. Ha 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 ha. I have created bomb pong. I'm just hitting them off the front side. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything. Ah. Oh. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. There you go. Oh, another thing that I changed is that the screen has collision now, so I can stand on the screen. And you know, it's now a platform for shenanigans. I used to fall through. Don't worry about this hinge, I guess. Wait. Oh, have I fucked up? Hang on. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I had a little screen, but it wasn't done yet. Oh, check it out. So what happened on Fridays? Swifty and the others released the second volume of Ballad of Earnestville art book. So that's now available on our store if you're interested. 170 pages of more art that you can get of the characters. Have fun with that. It's very good. It's very good. All right, and then we can throw this one off the ship. Ta-da. Music's very forceful. Makes me want to do this. For those of you that have already gotten the art book, I'm sure Swifty would be interested in what you think about it. Any thoughts? Anything you want to see more of? That sort of thing. Anything like that. Which pieces that you thought were really cool? Hey dog, with all of this cool dev stuff done, you certainly managed to also build a bed frame, yeah? Oh, look at that cloud up there. What a pretty cloud. Oh. Another one. Oh, let's go. Another one. Let's collect them all. There we go. Put them on my shelf. Michael Doig, you're using my full legal name. How dare you? Question. Bed frame box item to stay on the ship until you build the damn thing. I need to make the suggestion box do stuff. I need to make the suggestion box do stuff in the overlay, like a little, like maybe chromail or equivalent of a chromail. I need to do something with it besides only posting it to the Discord. You have arrived in the UK and you've touched down in the UK and your first instinct is to find our stream. That's crazy. You're in Heathrow. Ooh. Have I ever flown into or out of Heathrow? I think I have once. Yes, I did. I did once. It's big. Wait, why are you waiting for a bus? A bus to where? I usually get the subway from Heathrow into the city center. Bus will take a while. Our chromail's working. Yes, apparently. Wool mail's working, confirmed. Yeah. Future. You forget which one was the big one, Heathrow or Stansted. I think it's Heathrow, as far as I know. You got 3 hours of sleep and oh dear. Yo, giveaway for the art book. Let's go. 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 Exclamation mark enter. All proceeds from the art book go to Lady Vignette for all that they do. That's something Swifty I thought would be really useful and nice. Yeah, so you also have the option of throwing in a dono. All of that will go towards Lady Vignette. Yeah, the time I flew into Heathrow was from Dublin. But I was meant to get a flight from Dublin to Birmingham, but I missed it. And so I panicked and ran towards the nearest like next departing gate from the same kind of flight company, and I was like, I just missed my flight. What do I do? No, I went back to security. I was like, I missed my flight. What do I do? And they were like, there's this flight. Would that be useful to you? So I ended up, instead of flying to Birmingham, I flew to London and then got a train from London to Birmingham. It was a wild evening. For suggestion box overlay, maybe another creature delivers it, but like a small creature like a raccoon friend with many pockets. Oh man, putting scrambles in here. Oh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Cross the worlds. Do I get stopped working? Is it because I banished? Yeah, maybe. Why would you banish? Did you come back? You missed Birmingham and got Heathrow. Yeah, I missed the flight. I missed the flight departing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sparkles. Sparkly. Giveaway winner announcement. Crimbo won Helis's gift of the art book. Congratulations, Crimbo. Hope you enjoy. Have you seen volume 1? If not, I'm just saying it's also might give context. Who here watches the D&D campaign? Do the little circle what's it called? Slash? Little hands up. Little hands up. Ronnie asks, what's D&D? It's Dumbledore and I need a D word that would make that funny. Doppelgangers. Dumbledore and doppelgangers. You used to, but you're so far behind now. You mostly watch the VODs. So have you been waiting for like the edited YouTube videos? Or do you watch the VODs on Twitch? You can't catch them live. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, because the audience that watch it live is, you know, it's a certain amount, but trying to figure out what the kind of total fan. Whoa, Crimbo got it. It landed on me. So if he's gonna come through and see all of these, you guys, they're gonna be so surprised and thankful. I'm gonna stack them. Little. Yes, there we go. Guys are doing good. Just keep doing this until it covers the screen. That'll be the end of the stream forever. Is Swift sleeping on the newly assembled bed frame? Rennie, why would you come for me like that? The skybox becomes art book. I could totally do that. Oh my gosh, skywriting. Or I just had an idea. I just had an idea. What it What if I allowed for like what if I let you guys change what was on the skybox? Dick butt cloud incoming. Well, you know, Yeah, what if the loaded in images went to the sky instead, lol? That'd be funny. See, the issue is that the skybox is like a cube map. Oh, my phone went bing again. Oh, I won't read that out. That's your email. Let's go. Ouch. Oh my god, that's so the voice for my headphones. That was part of the song, right? That's so this. It just said battery low, please charge headphones, but I've not got them on their own battery power. Ah, that is so the voice for them though. Battery low, please charge. What song? Don't give me that. There's a song playing. Oh, it's changed. It's changed to a song called Drugs. Amazing. Okay. What was the last one? No juice. Okay. The song is very quiet compared to me. That better? Oh my god, Martina coming for you. You could let chat make the sky cloudy, foggy, sunsetty, dawny, nighttime, etc. Chat could redeem a plain writing stuff in the sky in cursive. Okay, so I do
turn it down.
I turn it. All right. So I do want to have different skybox weathery stuff. So I wonder if I could do a thing where you could like superimpose one image over another sky thing. Whether that's possible. Like probably rewrite an area of it. I don't know how to I don't know how to do that for a cube map. We'd have to figure out which side of the cube map was here. Because otherwise it'll overwrite over something like over here and we'll never see it. I don't like this song. It's just, I don't like it. I kind of want like city pop or something. There we go. Oh, is this just the top result? Another giveaway? Thank you. From the two taverns. Oh, is that from like Debray and Rozzy? I think I remember from the community day, like the taverns. Yeah. Yeah, blue. Yeah. Thank you guys. Does it have to be all caps? I'm not sure. I would do it for safety though, because it says that's what it says to type. Or maybe there's like arcade fighter games or something. Arcade fight. I don't know what I'm in the mood to listen to. Like Streets of Rage or something. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. That's busted. Okay. 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 Alright. Critical hit though. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Well, that still worked. That's cool. Chat wins. Don't worry about it. I must have moved a game object around and that I shouldn't have. So like we got to do something with the music. The raid music is good volume, but out of that it's just inaudible even when I wear headphones. I don't know what to tell you, Nico. The only way to make it better is if our microphones were louder, and I don't think they're already peaking into the red a little bit, so. All right, all right, all right. Hang on. I can hear it fine. I can hear it a little. What music? All right, started a poll. Please vote. All of you that are here, please vote. And ideal level to play music on stream. OBS. For background music on a stream in OBS, aim for a level around minus 45 decibels. This will ensure the music is audible but doesn't drown out your own voice or game audio. That's where it's set to, folks. So, okay, so is the issue that I'm too loud and therefore if I were less loud, you guys could have the volume up more. Hmm. Dog, don't change your mic, it's good. You think I am too loud? Dude, back away from the mic a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Okay, so that could be the like how loud am I in comparison to someone else streaming? Am I louder or am I about the same? You're okay with it either way. I know I'm certainly louder than Swifty is sometimes, and it's weird because we're on the same microphones and same settings. Cheesy Lad is louder. Your levels are kind of normal. Okay. A lot of streamers aren't audible. Yeah, fair. Like we're not we're not peaking. We're when I talk into the microphone, it does go up to about like -5, which is where I would master. -5, -6 is where I would master audio if I'd recorded it. So I don't know, you guys. Dog, you finally have your mic perfect. Don't change a thing. Okay. Barry's very good at audio. Okay, so in comparison to a Barry VOD right now, where if you stuck on Barry and we were both talking, are we about the same? Does he play music? He plays game audio and stuff. You like the setting for me? Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, by the is the clicking and everything gone? I don't think I ever sanity checked that, but I changed up the way that the cabling was um to prevent wires from like touching one another and crossing. Um and I moved where the mixer was so that it was away from my PC. Been gone for a little bit, I think. Okay, so I think that's what it was. I think it was the mixer sitting next to the stream PC. I think there must have been interference. Because that's the major thing that's changed is I moved mixer from where it was. So it started here, then I moved it over there, and then that was the era of the clicking, and then I moved it away again. I haven't seen any complaints for a while. Yeah. Yeah. So I think it was literally like probably the power supply of the PC sitting super close to the mixer. That or the cableage. I think it was the mixer. That's cool. We'll know not to do that again. Oh, you have a Scarlet interface. I think Swifty has a Scarlet as well. Um, Speaking of, does anyone know, um, speaking of sound, does anyone know a good laptops for music editing? If there's like a go-to or anything like that. Or like sound card, that sort of stuff. I could do a little Google search. Music editing laptop. You just need a good CPU. Okay. Probably just need one that won't kick in huge fans while you're trying to record. You've seen laptops with the second lower screen above the keyboard for working with timelines. That could be good. That could be good. A lot of people use Macs for music. Yeah, yeah. Swifty used to work on a Mac. I think the software that we got with a device was Ableton, which I don't know if they have a Mac, if they that can run on Mac or not. Not that, you know. Hmm. Best overall is a MacBook Pro. Best budget is a MacBook Pro Air M2. The third in line is a Dell on this website. Okay, I'll look into this later. But yeah, we want to get a uh what is this? Chrono Trigger. Gotcha. But it's the one arranged by Malcolm Robinson. I got confused because it just said main theme Malcolm Robinson, and I'm like, this is Chrono Trigger though. Uh yeah, Swifty wants to get a music laptop so that they can or a laptop to make music on so that they can have like a little recording like thing in the apartment. Uh I'm here for that. You have Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro headphones, and unless I have dogs screaming in my ear and my PC way up, way above the volume I listen to anything else, I can't hear a thing. Oh, that's not good. Are you sure you don't have Twitch like somehow weirdly turned down? Is there supposed to be music? There is supposed to be music, yeah. What if I just talk like this a little bit and then everybody sort of slowly turns their music back up? Oh, because it's the balance with your voice too. Okay. It is background music. A TTRPG art book based on your campaign. That's so cool. Yeah, Swifty puts them together with artwork from the other party members. So the first volume covered episodes 1 to 10, and then the second volume covers episodes, I think, 15 to 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait. No. I'm lying. It covers episodes 11 to 15. And then volume 3 will be 16 to 20. And then 21 to 25. It is interesting that there's a lot of opinions across the board, and there's not like one subjective way that people hear the stream audio. Curious. Hey Kaz, how's it going? Did you have a nice weekend? Hello. I'm just chatting. Just chatting all things. Yeah, I made this, Kaz. You want to see? I'll show you debug. Debug. Sub. Oh, what's that? Ow. To WW2, huh? And I made it so that when we open the chest, you get to see the little message. And I was gonna make the visual for that nicer. Today, that was my plan. Interesting that I throw it off, the message goes up that side. I think what I'll do is if I close the chest, that removes the message. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You open it, read the message, close it to hide the message, and then do whatever you want with it. Dog, does the music dip when you talk? I don't think so. I've not set it up to do that. That shit kind of annoys me, to be honest. Oh my gosh, a Tommy Tallarico track on my stream? Wow. That's not intentional. Are the images all art book purchases? They are, Darkful, they are. Well, some of them are giveaways. I think at least 2 of them were giveaways. Yeah, Tommy Tallarico on our stream? Couldn't be. His mother is very proud. Did he just super disappear, or is he still doing the video game concerts? Is this Halo? Tis. I recently watched the Halo TV series. It's alright, you know? It's different. It's alright. He sold his mansion recently. Oh dear, that doesn't. He was in financial trouble probably. Yeah, it's different, but oh well, I can't say. I liked it. I would have liked less emphasis on certain areas, and season 2 sort of course corrected a little bit. It was good. Yeah. According to this headline, Tommy Tallarico's never actually featured on MTV Cribs Houses for Sale. Wow, that's a headline? It's crazy. It's crazy how H Bomber guy, like, using YouTube for like justice. Crazy. Crazy of just like, oh, I'm just gonna research this well-known audio thing. What have I stumbled on? How has this never been pieced together? Yeah, and the other one he did on plagiarism. Chef's kiss. Like, hey, what is plagiarism? Okay, we got that under under our belts. We're all on the same page now. Now look at this fucking guy real closely. Look at this. This is unacceptable. I was like, wow, okay. I think everyone's life goal should be to not appear in an H Bomber guy video. How true. How true. Thankfully, the only interaction with H Bomber guy I have had is, hey, your stuff's cool. Oh, thanks very much. Your stuff's cool too. Awesome. So we're threading that needle, guys. you avoided being the rabbit hole. Indeed. There is no dark secret to uncover. I'm fucking vanilla, guys. My time is running out. This just in. This just in. But what if Doig Swift rabbit hole video only it's all positive? That'd be kind of sick though. Like hey, I stumbled across this small weird green bear, and the more I looked, the more I discovered how insane the green bear is. Yeah, that'd be fun. This bear can't even make a bed frame. Let's investigate. You demand a cap, but in a good way. Alright. Sorry, everybody. The mods are here. Y'all saw it. They made me do it. Oh, also, I removed the ability for cats to go up these stairs. I think I got tired of them all sitting here and doing nothing. So now you all hang out on deck now. Welcome. No, that's the cool hangout spot. I might bring it back if I can work out how to stop them from, like, if they get stuck. Oh, these guys ran in toward the bomb. That's fun. You all were hanging out over here in here, I guess. Fucking see you, you little shit. All right. Here we go. Wow, Swifty's just really not coming through. Crazy. I wonder if she even drank her tea. I did say come through when you're ready, but an hour is a bit ridiculous. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna go. Should I go check or should I let her sleep? Ow, 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 ow. It is 10 to 10. It is cowboy time. Go check. All right, I'll be right back. Not a single sip of tea had been had. So Swifty's clearly just I gave them tea and they just went straight back to sleep. Yeah, so ooh, I wonder, can cats go up onto this? Or do they not like it? Oh, interesting. You guys kind of get picked up and then don't know what to do. That's cool. That's interesting. Wait, no, you're still going. Just that one is not going. Oh, that's fun. All right, new game. Knockout Kings. Who will survive? All right, that's kind of fun. All right. Um. Oh, that's. Why is that chair like that? Oh, they got displaced. Interesting. 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 So this is a new build. I'm just investigating what's going on. I feel like the frame color is weirdly darker. Maybe it's just in the shadow. All right. Oh no. Did I? I did. I left the uh-oh. I I need to fix that thing where anything that goes into the hole makes the whole screen vavoom. I don't like that anymore. Because when a cat gets in there, it's like no. Like that. I gotta stop that. Maybe I'll just do that now. Gotta look up my chaos hole. No. Whenever I open up Visual Studio for the first time, it just picks a random screen to cover over, and now it's covered over everything, and it's still loading, and I can't see chat, and I can't see the stream, and I can't. It's covered over the monitor that has everything else that I need to see on it. Stop preparing the solution. I guess I could just click another window. There we go. Got it. All right. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing today. I've just been talking for an entire hour without realizing it. Yeah, just push me off. With the cap on, you look like you're gonna direct a movie set. Thanks. I've got what's his face's energy, the guy from Happy Days. You left some pending tasks from last Friday, didn't you? Are those dealt with? Do you mean I don't know. Did I write them down? I closed the notepad document. Did I write them down? Yeah, I hope Swifty gets enough rest today as well. It'd be fun to have a director's chair. Getting pushed around. Oh, this song makes me think of Space Jam. Is this that dun, 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 dun. Did they take this? Who did it first? Fighting in the Street or the one from Space, the song that's in Space Jam? Do you guys hear it? Do 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 do. Did they fucking sample? Yeah, sampling in my music. Did they? All right, I need to look this up. Streets of Rage release date 1991. Space Jam release date 1997. So likely Space Jam took it. Space Jam sampled music from Streets of Rage? Question mark. Okay, pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Samples. Streets of Rage. I fucking hate AI answers. While Technotronics Pump Up the Jam is often cited as an inspiration for the music, it's like it came later, or didn't, or the film came later. I don't know. I don't know anymore. When did Pump Up the Jam release? $1989. Okay. Okay. So 89, 91. If you use the UDM URL, how do I do that? UDM 14. The disenshittification Konami code. Nice. Cool. Thank you. Ow. Blur, thank you. Where to go? Here. Okay, and because your message didn't say anything, it doesn't say anything. Good. And we did. Oh wow. The clock is hiding here the entire time. Give me this hat. There we go. The UI clock is smaller. Yeah. Shh. It's a shame Softy wasn't here to see it or react yet. It's like another one bites the dust, straight copy system flies the baseline in good times. What the do. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. Halo again. I like this track. It feels like if you were sending a melody towards like cliffs and they were bouncing it back. Oh, you know your tracks, Pablo. Nice. Couldn't have named this. So I have admission. I played the Halo multiplayer way more than the single player. So for a very long time, the lore for Halo universe for me was red versus blue. I did then later play Halo 3. I never finished Reach, and Reach was the last Halo game I ever played. Capture the flag, Warthog, races all day. Yes. I didn't finish Reach. It was great. I just I was midway through playing it. I broke up with my partner of the time, and they were playing something they were playing something on it at the time, and in a burst of stupidity, I was like, probably guilt for like, hey, like moving onward. I was like, hey, you hold on to the Xbox. I know you're halfway through with that game you're playing. I didn't reach the ending, no. Damn it. Unplugged my headphones. And so they still have my Xbox, which is fine. I think I might have the copy of the game though, here in the other room, and there's an Xbox here now. So I don't really have any excuse, but that was around that similar time. You miss Halo 1 so much. Everyone has Uno. I don't know if I have Uno. It has probably been sold. I don't know if they would have sold it. You mean the console? I don't know if they would have. Maybe to get another one or something. This who now? You have Uno? I'm not in on this joke. Oh no. What are you talking about? What? I'm looking this up. You still have your previous ex's PS2. Man. It used to be who got the children in the divorce. Now it's who gets the consoles. Actually, I think I sold. Your ex took the consoles. That's not how it's supposed to work. It's an old meme about two dudes talking about Uno on Xbox. One says, you have Uno, and the other gets so aggressive defense about not having Uno, and they both get so riled up about it. Yeah, I just read that thing of like it comes with the Xbox or something. Your ex kept the entire amiibo collection. No! Are we gonna have an entire conversation of what we've lost in divorces now? I'm really crap at dating. Awful at it. I hate the whole metric of that. Stupid. I can't do it. You never had a divorce, but my childhood neighbor stole all my Pokemon cards. My childhood neighbor stole my cat. True fucking story. Our neighbors fed our cat like really top end good like fish or something, and then I have this memory of them being like, would you like to come and see the cat? And like just this fucking, I have this memory of this old couple being like, here's your cat, and me being like, oh, thanks. Are you gonna like, can I have them back? Oh no. What do you do? What do you do to an old parent? Like, give me my cat. What? I don't understand how that happened. I was 9 or like younger, 7, 8. Bitches stole my cat and then moved away with the cat. I think, oh man, I'd repress that. Yeah. I didn't have good, I didn't have good cat stories as a kid. I've had, I've had 2 cats growing up. One of them was so feral that my mom like gave them away because my sister was going to be born and she didn't want the cat attacking my sister. That was the cat after the cat that got stolen by my neighbors. Did you tell your parents? My fucking parents went with me to the house, I think, with the old people. I'm gonna have to ask, like, how did you allow them to steal my cat? What were the factors involved there? Did you just not want the cat and you were like, well, that solves that equation. The fucking thing of it though is my mum then had like my mum stole her neighbor's cat later in life. Now, in that story, apparently the neighbors were neglecting the cat and my mum was rescuing them. Which I think is true. But we weren't I was not neglecting my cat. I think I think I understand. Okay, no, I'm looking at the feet. I know what happened. I know what happened. I got fucking rumbled, you guys. I'm piecing things together. I'm piecing things together. Okay, so context. My parents split up when I was young. My mom, her then boyfriend lived in another town. The cat, I think, lived at his house and I would visit on the weekends. He didn't want the cat anymore. He gave it to his neighbors. This is what happened, right? And then they probably told me that the neighbors took them, so I wouldn't. That's what I got rumbled. He didn't want to look after the cat while I wasn't there. Why didn't I just have that cat? Why didn't he just give it? Why didn't he just give it? Because then I wasn't at my mom's. That's what it was. That's what it was. Fucking hell. What a shit. What a shit. The old couple were probably just like, we should probably let him see the cat before we leave. Or something. They were probably really nice. My adult brain just adult brained. That's a childhood conundrum problem that I never really thought about. And now I've thought about it. Neighbors didn't steal my cat. My cat got given to the neighbors because they were nice and wanted the cat and wanted to look after the cat. Oh, I'll be in here. That was what it was, wasn't it? I wasn't there often enough to look after the cat because of fucking life shenanigans. Their name was Topper. I don't know why. I was a kid. I named them Topper. I don't know why. You're sorry. It's alright. I would have been like 7. Top of that cake, yeah. We're getting deep and confronting our childhoods today. Yeah, I don't know why. Thinking about the past. Look what happens if I run off screen. My eyebrows. My eyebrows. Ah! I'm cryptiding. Hang on. Ah. I'm reverting to my base form. Yeah, culling in action. Darkvolt got it. I haven't set my eyebrows or my glasses to be always rendering. You've heard my share of these cat stories, so when I think about it now, it's like, oh, that's what happened, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What? Why did that button do? Ah. What the fuck? What is this now? Get outside. I think I did move stuff I shouldn't have. Dramatic zoom out. What is this now? Right? Did it do it again? Oh no! Just for Swifty. Just for Swifty. What the fuck? What the fuck, Unity? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Do a really cool thing. Can't explain it. Can't repeat it. Can I repeat it? Where are you now? What's happening? Why won't it go back to this room? Alright. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. What? What the fuck? Ah. What the fuck? I must have nudged something in my sleep or something. The raid's misaligned. There's some weird camera thing out there. Your free trial of Cool Camera Zoom has expired. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You see the stream title is new. Have you noticed I haven't done what it says on the stream title? Have you noticed that? What would you guys want the subchest message to look like? Anything? People bought too many Arbix and it did alter the stream. What does it look like now? Martina, that was my job. It looks like this. Oh, my hat's protected me. That's fun. Oh, now my crash helmet has purpose. It looks like this. Ta-da. I'm gonna make it disappear when I close the chest though. And then maybe reappear when it opens. As the opening chest sound from Secret of Mana. Oh, I added another thing as well. to my bomb gun. I don't know where my bomb gun's gone. That's disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. I made it do stuff too. Do you want multiple messages or just one? What do you mean multiple messages? Maybe subchest has a piece of parchment inside with a sub message. I think we can make it look like a piece of parchment. Randomized message? No. It says the message that they wrote when they subscribe. Do you know how you write a message when you subscribe? It says that. That's what that. The I have just subscribed is just the test text message that the sub does. I had to talk to Dizzy yesterday and be like, hey, is there any way to get this message? Because it's not built into Twitch Mana by default. We had to hack it in a little bit, but it should be. You gotta make emotes work then. I have made emotes work. Martina, where you been? Oh, bye, pal. Yeah, we can get emotes to work into it, I think. Yeah, just use the Chrome code. There is an issue currently. It doesn't work yet, but we know how to make it work. Is there documentation on getting emotes inside Unity? No. I can show you how I do it though. Is this something that you would wish? Wait, why doesn't the Chromel work? Oh, did we not figure out how to do it through that? That sucks. All right, never mind. What kind of emote is that? That's a proper emote though. I think what it is that it can't read it from channel point subscriptions. Sorry, channel point redemptions. But if you did it through like speech bubble, like boo, it would work. Or if you were a cat, it works in cats. Big honkers wouldn't work. It's a BTTV emote.
Let's check big honkers they life.
Now I'm just confused. Why didn't that other one work? Now I'm confused. Why didn't that one work? Zoe theory. Oh. Martina got one. Nico Spud got it. I think, did I split it out that if you're not a subscriber, then you don't get emotes? Derp, can you try another Chromel? Could be that. Martina got those. Yeah, that's what it is. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, you get emotes in your Crow mails if you are a subscriber. I don't know if that was intentional or just how the code was set up anyway, because it sanitizes your string as well if you're not a if you're not a subscriber. So if you are a subscriber, you can do stuff like make the text rainbow and stuff inside of a Crow mail, I think. And I put that logic. I only put the emote logic in the one that was already doing fancy stuff. I think that's how it shook out. So I might do it that you can use emotes. You just can't do the cool big text thing. Like Fusor, try and send a Crow mail that has all the fancy shenanigans. Hello. Are you joining? No? It's too late. Aw. You're not at least gonna acknowledge that that 4 art books have been sold.
Really?
2 were giveaways and 2 were purchases.
That's so cool. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
I need a system. I cannot see the cursor when it goes over onto that screen. Even a little. Yeah. You're on phone, can someone else? Oh, no worries then. Well done on haunting that hole, Kaz. Yeah, like this. Ba-bam. Da. Da. Big. So yeah, I've I've repurposed the not repurposed. That's not the word. I've changed up how subchest drop in. And I think Kofi's do the same. But I haven't tested that yet. So no matter where we are on deck, it will appear. Right now it only appears over me, but I will set it that it appears over. It chooses between a random one of us. Yep. That was big. So now the stream title fits. It's worked on. Nice. Yeah, so we can make it look like the Crow mail, or we can make it look like something slightly different. I guess let's make it do emotes. So, oh, there's Godzilla. Nice. Studio mode. Flight sender. The code. Main studio mode. All right. Oh, that'll do. Oh, now I can't. It won't go to the screen. I guess I could free cam it. That's wild. Hey, cheesy lad, welcome in. All right, I need to fix that as well. Small raids pause the music. Okay, so let's think. Okay, I just have a different colored chair today. House tricks. Everything breaks all of the time, no matter what. What is? How is my? What is? It's like you're revealing my eye. That's fun. That's fun. If things didn't break, I'd be surprised. Me too. And delighted. So I have a chat message manager. And then in here, I do emote handled messages, and I have a parse emotes in here. This is a chat message. I assume subscription message is similar. But maybe it's not. I wonder then if subscription message is fairly similar. My guess is it is. Should I make this a... I see this. Oh, okay. Still has emote set. If I do this, it's different. Not the same. Unfortunately, this bit of TwitchLib uses different models. Yeah, so the subscription message is slightly different. So I might need another parse emotes function for subscription messages, maybe. if I do subscription chat message. Something. Message. I guess I could parse it in the subscriber model instead. Emotes is an array of objects that contain an ID property. The ID, I assume, will be the name of the emote. Needs a little mouse and keyboard. Is this? I want to create a little workshop for myself that I sit in when I'm doing like solo streams, where I'm just sitting at a desk tinkering. That was my next thing I want to do. Yeah. Not next thing. That's one of the things I want to do in the future. And then populate out a little workshop for myself. Wait, you have 2 mics. Oh yeah, I do. I think it's because I've got Swifty's chair and my chair in the same place. Where would that go? Inside the airship? What do you mean inside the airship? There's nothing inside the airship. It's a big solid block of wood with holes in it. But the holes don't go very far. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no inside of an airship. That's not how airships work. Say that again, Swifty.
Laughing at trying to talk about boat and
Yeah, boat
what they're talking about.
boat anatomy. Preposterous. There's nothing. There's only deck and room. A room is above deck. There is no below deck. That's not even a term. The inside is a solid brig. You thought it was full of jellycats. Possibly. We barely heard Swifty, by the way. That's because it's behind. That microphone is behind her head. All right. So for Space Pirate Fenrir's benefit and for y'all's benefit, inside of my chat message manager, I have not this one. I have a public override void function here called chat message received. And then I take the chat message here as a variable. I think that's the usual thing that it does. And I've written a function that passes me back out an emote handled message. But inside of parsed emotes is the important part to get it to work in conjunction with TextMesh Pro and TextMesh Pro's inline sprite sheet edit like stuff. So we pass in the chat message as the emote handled message. And then I think I create a list of strings of emotes that it will handle for each. So inside of the chat message that we pass in has this emote set emotes. This just filters out whether we've already handled the emote for people like typing the same emote over and over. And then this is the part where we start to do sprite sheet stuff. So looks like we're creating a test sprite sheet character, blah blah blah. Trying to remember. There's a bunch of stuff to do with like glyph tables. So it might make it easier if I show what it's interacting with. Have you gotten as far as that Ben, where you've like looked into Text Mesh Pro's like sprite and glyph sheet stuff? Or not? Because effectively we find not quite that far, no. All right. These are basically like where in the glyph table we're gonna change the name of it. And then we grab that name from the emote itself's name, so it replaces it. The emote.name is literally like what you would type to create the emote in Twitch chat. Then we grab the URL, replacing 1.0 with 3.0 so that we get the high res version of it. Then we make a texture request. You've probably done this before for grabbing people's icons. Inside of there, we are using the emote slot that we picked, which is just the next available one. And that determines where on the texture sheet of the where we're going to rewrite it with the new texture that we've just grabbed from this URL. This part basically overwrites where it is. This line applies it to the texture, saves it up. And then this little thing is like, there's only 64 slots. So if we've went over 63, we go back to 0. And then this part basically replaces where in the text people have written the emote name, and then replaces it with this sprite name equals. And because of that, Text Mesh Pro is able to read this from the string. And then we use emote sprite asset update lookup tables to make sure that Text Mesh Pro knows that the tables have been edited and altered, so that it refigures it out. And then we return the emote handled message, which is the same. It's the thing that people have written, but it has that sprite name equals added into it. Wham bam, emotes in your strings now. I can send you this later, but that's the gist of it. The issue we have though is that subscription message. I don't want to repeat all of this. Is the annoying thing. So I wonder if we create something that splits, because we only just need to know the emotes set and the message itself. That's all we need from chat message. So I wonder, we could do it's still an offshoot of Twitch Lib message, but is subscription message different? I wish I could get into this. Yeah, it is different. Okay. Because it'd be good to be able to parse it anyway. Hmm. Like if we did public string parse emotes, and then we want to pass in a string message and an emote set. Emotes. Yeah, we may be able to construct an emote set from it though. Yeah, so if we are able to pass in a string and an emote set, that's all we really need for the sub emotes. So um where would we do this? Where would we do this? Probably here. No, here. Yep. All right. So ba 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 ba. If we put a line in here, just move it up so you guys can see what I'm writing. Stream manager dot instance dot chat command manager dot parse sub emotes, and we passed it in this, and need an emote set. Like switchlib.client.models emote set is different. Oh shit. Okay. DM is something that might help. Let me have a look. Var emotes equals new list which emote for each. Ah, okay. Okay. I like that. Why is there not a how is this? Are these just outside of? I would so assume I need this. Maybe I do. Maybe it's there. Oh, it's already there. I'm just scrolled over a little bit. That sucks. All right. Public void build emote set. And then that. The only problem is we're not getting emote name in TwitchLib's model for subscription, only ID. Might need to work around that later. Oh, I absolutely need the name. I need the name in order to, oh shit, okay. It needs the name, I guess it could reference it by ID. No, but it needs the, seriously, it's not giving the name? Huh. Huh. The reason it needs to be the name is that I swap out the name. I basically build the like hypertext, like the sprite name equals this around the name because that's what how people type it into chat. So unless there's a way to find the name of a emote by its ID, that's the reason. I assume there would be. I mean, emote is emote ID, and then the second one is name. We don't have any name to give it. Yeah, it doesn't know how to. It doesn't know how to what it's doing. It's not looking at this yet because it's so hung up on these. So you're saying that the subscription one just doesn't save them. Why would they choose to do that? Why would they do it differently for subscription messages over chat messages? Like these bastards won't need to know about emotes. Twitch message for event sub, just don't have that info. Wilding. All right, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, it's the functionality isn't there. Unless you can get emote name by ID, looking that up. Yeah, emote name would be they bird without the dot. Yeah. So the reason I use it is, let me just do chat message manager. Yeah, it's basically for this line here, or not this, this one. It replaces the emote name with this sprite name equals emote, and it wouldn't be this emote name if it was the ID number. So we could still have it hook up, but like it won't. Hang on. The sprite name could be the ID instead, and we just replace emote with the ID. Yes. Rather than try and get the name, just parse it through. Okay, hang on then. ID. Emotes handled is a list of strings. It says added. All right, so we could make emotes handled a dictionary that's like a string string and I guess string as well, to be honest. No, I think it's fine, dude. But emotes handled. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. It's going through the new chat message and they're replacing in the message itself anything that is the emote name with this, and it won't have the IDs inside of this message. So what it needs to do is look at the emote for each emote ID. Replace the for each emote value, replace it with the key. No, for each key, replace it with the value. Yeah. So if in that case, check DM. All right. Do a substring on the message from e.begin to e.end and see what's in that string, and that should be the name. Oh. I guess so. Is that going to be more difficult than making a dictionary of 2 strings? Actually, it is. It is going to be more difficult because we'll never see the name. We never see the name. You're right. We wouldn't be able to populate it out. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. So instead of a list of strings, we should have a list of emotes, right? Which is this anyway. Just build a database of known emotes over multiple strings that's saved in a file. Just build a database of known emotes over multiple streams that's saved in a file. Or just save every... Yeah, no. You're saying that this should have... Okay, so first thing we got to do is instead of passing it in... Oops, I'm in the wrong place. We need to be in here. Right, so instead of passing in the message and the emote set, let's just use what we have, which is a subscription message. So this is subscription message dot text. And then this is okay. Okay, so parse sub emotes, subscription message for each emote in subscription message emotes. What do we get? DM'd again with an update. Okay. I see you're having fun on your bank holiday. Yeah, Dizzy, if you're supposed to be um if you're supposed to be resting up, then you should rest up, dude. R emotes equals new list switch the models dot emote. Don't perceive me. Var name equals message and end. Or message is a chat subscription message. There's a thing that used to work that isn't working. You don't have to. You just go chill, go sleep, go do whatever. Or are you just copy pasting the other one? No, sort of. Okay. Var name. Oh, does it not even have the image URL in the subscription version? Oh, what a what? Okay. What are you? That's an easy one, don't worry. Why is this so awful? Dizzy is coming through clutch. All right. Okay, so then this would be remote.id. Okay. I'm only half reading this now. Okay, so emotes handled adds this name. Okay. Name, emote, emote. All right. That should work. Now I need to change the debug commands. So that it includes an emote. Fuck, how would I do that? How would I do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to embed an emote into C#. Fuck. All right. I'm not. Am I? Fuck. How would I test this? It's fine. All right. Subscriber manager. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Message equals this parse sub emotes. Turns this. All right. How the fuck would I test this? I'd have to subscribe with a emote message and have this running. Is this just something where I'm like, if it happens, it happens. Let's just make sure that it will be able to receive that. So billboard name, I guess. On UI manager, I think. All right. We can test to see whether if it crashes. It has to be a resub, right? Don't think new subs can write anything? Oh, serious? Huh. Well, that's a funny little thing I never thought of before. This isn't the right nameplate. The wrong font. What the actual? Header billboard names nameplate. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Maybe it does do that old text. Probably does. All right, message. Text. Both. Extra setting. Spreadsheet. Fuck. Is it this one? Or this one? It's the fixed one. All right. And this one also. All right. Okay, so it should be able to get emotes now. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Yet more DMs, by the way. We're doing debug sub with emote. Ooh. 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 All right. Hey, try doing this. Debug commands online. All right. All. Open this. Online 90. This what you're expecting to see? Turn ons to sub. Okay. Oh, subscriber manager. Okay, 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 okay. On 90. Emotes equals subscription message 1. And turn 75 into I just subscribed onto sub. Okay. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Back to here. Back to here. This shouldn't be this. Fuck. I've messed with the. Yeah, I've messed with stuff. Okay, so you said emotes. and then it opens, and then it opens, and then it closes, and then it closes again. And then it does this and this. Or not? No. You got it. That's fixed. Or did I break it again? Nope, broken again. All right. Fixed or broken or fixed. Fixed. I'll wait a second until you say it's broken. Line 92, bring that indentation back. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Studio mode, spout sender. Show unity like this. All right. Back to main. Studio mode. Aren't dogs' hats in the way a bit? Probably. Okay, I'm going to close this version of the overlay. And then you should still be able to see this one. All right. Debug sub. Cool. Why did that go wrong? Hey, look, my face is a camera now. Ow, 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 ow. Mod Manager won't listen when it's in editor, by the way. I turned that off because I didn't want to spam you guys. Apparently it's random. So I think Kiko's working on something that detects that it's disconnected and reconnects it. But for now it's just randomly disconnecting. So we got as far as my code and then it and then it didn't like it. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't like this. Error in user space. Length must refer to a location within the string parameter length. He thinks I typoed something? 0, 1, 40, 20. Came home to a single error message and no logs, and the error is basically just you were disconnected. I don't know if you did miscount or not. I'm not really sure how it works. But this would be position 0 on a string, right? To be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19. Would it be 19 and 26? Or am I being dumb? Debug. Sub. Boop. Nope. Index and length must refer to a location within the string. So still not working. Maybe it's index and length of a most string, but it's the beginning and end. I wish I could control click on this and go to it, but it doesn't work. You're so right. So e dot begin and e minus when you do the substring. Oh, okay. When I do the substring. When do I do the substring? When do I do the substring? Why would, okay, why would it, all right, try that then. Debug dot sub. Run over here. Try. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Wait. Then. Okay, so we got wants to sub and then a B at the end, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So change it back to 2027. All right. Dizzy and Kitco coming in clutch. I am just their hands. I call that good enough. 9.9 out of 10. All right. All right. I run over here. I wait for the debug command. Boom. Now we're missing the O. Oh. All right. Now after that line, write application.quit. No. Are you just trying to prove that I'm not just your hands? All right. So let's make the message disappear on it's end minus beginning plus 1. You reckon? You reckon this is fine? We'll see. Okay, so in subchest, on, do we have a close box? Must have a close box. Nice. If the open equals true, do we have an else on that? Yes. All right. So we want to hide the message. Save. So we should probably do something like uh um probably always going to be reward or name, right? Yeah. Order name. Better order name. Yeah. So it's always going to be reward or name. So order name plus, or we do This. All right, save. You're helping. Debug sub. All right, so we do this. It does their little name and says what they say. Ta-da. And then I close it. God damn it. It didn't. What the fuck? It should disappear. Okay, maybe it didn't save. Nameplate. Nameplate exists. Remove it. I'm doing elsewhere. Is it here? You did it, almost. Ruined. Why is it not doing it? Come on. Control C. Save. Why? Compile? I don't think it compiled. Maybe there's a compiler error or something. There's not. Debug sub. It's not how that works. All right, got it. Oh, I got a sonic worm. All right, and then close. All right, so nameplate message found hiding the message. It just simply isn't hiding the message. Fun. Oh, it doesn't contain. All right, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But it should if it does this. adds it here. What if someone has a massive message? Well, they can't write over a certain length into Twitch chat. Doing all this. Doing this. Why is it not doing this? Can you debug print out the billboard name to see if it has that key? Yeah. I don't feel like that recompiled. Or did it do it in the background? I don't know. All right, move in here. Debug. Sub. Ow. Okay, so debug name found, removing and destroying billboard nameplate clone. Nameplate message found, hiding, but it didn't do this one. So it didn't find it. So does that mean it's creating multiple versions of this? Taking names. Nope, just the one. Why are you not deleting? Why are you not deleting? Why though? Finding you. It's not finding you. Okay. Probably this. Why am I using remove billboard name? Or I could do this. Rather than removing it and then adding another one, I could just replace the text, right? Ah. Yeah. Debug. Sub. All right, that's there. Up. Close it. Still didn't work. Open, close, open, close, open, close. They're just both there now. Okay. So remove billboard name doesn't work. It just removes the billboard name. It doesn't make the billboard delete itself. Here we go. Yeah, try this. And then I think I'm gonna call it if this works. Hello, good morning. Hello, Womble. How's it going? What time is it for you, Dizzy? Are you American time zone or are you not American time zone? UK baby. Oh, I didn't know. Debug. Um, Debug sub. Oh no. Dispelling the item got rid of it. Hang on. Okay. Now it disappears. Too good. Yeah. Alrighty. Sub. Debug. Sub. Ow. Oh, this is good. This is what I need. Alright. I've needed this the whole time while I've been testing. Tina. Bash, 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 bash. Bash, bash. Can I scoop up Martina into... Oh, almost. Okay. Never mind. Hang on. You're a treasure, you're a treasure, Martina. Scoop you. Scoop. Oh, I should set it up that the box is empty so I can scoop things up into it. Anyway, close. Oh dear. Alright. Now closing it makes it die. That's not what I want. Kind of. Interesting. That did make the message go away for sure. I'm gonna call that fixed. Right? I'm immune. Alright. I just subscribed. Ding. I mean, that's more elegant, really. I kind of like that better, honestly. That saves on the cleanup, yeah. Open it. I just subscribed. Well done, you. Ding. I do lose the closing animation, but I gain an unintended cleanup rather than having to be like, all right, cool, great, throw. That was kind of neat. Throwing it into the cannon. Still can though. Cool. Cool. Hey! Again. I wouldn't be able to close anyone in the chest though. Oh, I missed. Catch. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Alley-oop. Oh, I thought I was gonna launch you. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Oh, I missed. Alley-oop. Oh, my head don't tilt back so good. Alley. Hup. Oh, it goes through. Too fast. Alley. Up. Alley. Up. 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 Didn't work. I'm sad. All right. Next feature, seesaw. Do do. Okay, well I'm gonna call that a win. We got Chaos Portal now. And it appears above me, so if I move, it doesn't get me.
Raid has been set up.
Oh, raid has been set up. We're raiding Lady Vignette today. I've been told that the latest episode of Ballad of Ennersfall, episode 13, is now up on Lady Vignette's YouTube channel. So go check it out. It's a bit of a heart wrencher, that one. I hope you all have a great time over at Lady Vignettes. Thank you for joining me here. You're all cool in my book. Thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you. Big thanks to Kitco and Dizzy for nudging me in the right way. Dizzy, appreciate you on your day off, helping me out. Good stuff. Thank you. 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 All the cookies to you. Big thanks to everyone buying and doing giveaways for the art book today. That was amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the artwork. I know Swifty appreciates it all. Thank you. And bye-bye from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks, VOD Squad. Hope you're having a good time over at YouTube. Go check out Lady Vignette's channel over in YouTube. You're already there. Go do it. You've watched all of this. Just another 4 hours. It's good. Start from episode 1, maybe. All right. Password today is video editor.